Oh, hey. Didn't see you there.
Good news, good news, good news. That's all I wanna hear.
Hello, divas, and welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. Today, I have an insane video for you all. I also just wanted to quickly say before I start this video, thank you all for 400 subscribers. Are you kidding me right now? We have a little army. Legitimately, that's insane and that's scary. But I love you guys so much. Aww. You have no idea how much I love you. All the sweet comments. You guys are literally the goats. Today, I had you all submit me your anonymous confessions. We're calling you guys out today, okay? No one is safe. I am really nervous because if one of you guys admitted to murder, I'm not responsible for that. Okay, let's get into it. What insane things have you guys done? Because we're getting to know each other here. Oh. Off rip, I'm scared. Okay, the first one that I just saw, I have a crush on my best friend's dad. Okay, so like, is he giving the dad from Inside Out? Like, is he at least fine? Girl, we need more information than this. You left us hanging. What does he look like? I mean, obviously, you can't send us a picture, but like, describe him. Hello? Honestly, that's kind of real, though. Get out! That's kind of real. Because sometimes they be fine low-key. So, girl, I feel you on that. Not gonna judge you there. You are completely sane for that one. No worries. The next one, y'all are sick. Y'all are a little bit sick. I still pick my nose. Ew! Okay. So, context is key here. Are you up there digging for gold? Or is it like a leisurely, like, oh, flick? Ooh, actually, that might be worse. Are you doing it with a tissue or not is the real question, actually. Because if you're just like knuckles deep in your nose, that's a little bit concerning. We're all human. We all are a little silly sometimes. But maybe a slight side eye. Because, my thing is I'm constantly getting accused of being a nose picker because I have a nose piercing. And once you have a nose piercing, it's kind of like all thoughts of like, oh, I look like I'm picking my nose goes out the window because I'm constantly like fixing it. I'm like, I don't have boogers. I'm not picking my nose. It also sometimes looks like a booger, like my nose piercing will stick out and look a little bit like a booger. I swear to God, I don't have bats in the cave and I'm not digging for them. Simply my nose piercing. Glad we cleared that up. In case I ever do that in a video. Now you know. Hold on. It is hot as a sauna in here. I'm going to turn my fan on. Give me 1 second. Oh my God. Since I'm literally in a sauna, like it's 1,000 degrees in here. Oh. I still pee in the pool / ocean and I'm 16. Welcome to the club. Okay? Because under wraps, just between us, so do I. Okay? I feel like you're not normal if you don't. Like, if you're really paying that much attention to it and you're like, oh, like, I really can't. This girl, sometimes it just happens. Sometimes you gotta go. And you're having fun. You're in the middle of a pool party. You gotta do what you gotta do. So, I respect it. I'm not gonna side-eye you. We're not gonna judge you. We're good here. The amount of times that I've peed in other people's pools.
Oh, brother.
Like, you just make sure you're not peeing while you're around people. Please, number 1 tip, don't pee in the pool when there's people around you. Because imagine if they feel the warmth and they're like, why did the pool get warm all of a sudden? Like, what happened? We know it's you. Stop. Stop peeing around your friends. Oh, God. This is gonna be a crazy one. This one literally has a vile warning. Okay, we're scared. Buckle up.
Seatbelts, everyone!
We're strapping in. Buckle up, get strapped in. Okay, so kind of a long story. Vile warning. So me and my brother went on a walk in our neighborhood, and we were just walking around, and some random dude kept coming up to me and my brother asking us to get in his van. Like, did you think we were dumb? He creeped us out, so we started running. So he literally started to chase us in his van. So we were out of break and had to stop in an alleyway for air, and he cornered us. So I kicked him in the shin. Girl, you're playing. You're playing right now. You're not admitting your almost kidnapped story in my Google frickin' doc. I'm a soccer player, so it hurt like hell, I'm sure. That's real. And he fell, and I kicked him in his no-no square. Period. You ate that. Mad respect. Then grabbed my little brother's hand and ran. He got arrested, and turns out he was a sussy baka. And we got money for helping capture him. Anyway, I know this sounds bizarre, but this is 100% real. Have a good day. Thank you for letting me out. You're welcome. It seems like you really needed to get that off your chest. That's insane. If that's real, girl, thank God you survived. You were almost in an episode of like Dahmer. Props to you for being a soccer player, I guess, because you rocked that. That's insane. Literally the classic van and everything. Lil bro thought he could trick you. That is wild. Getting cornered in an alleyway? Was this nighttime? Like, that's terrifying. I'm glad you're okay. Love you, Diva. Okay. And we're already back with the crazy ones. No, actually that was the most crazy one, but we're already back with the nasty shit. Okay? Some of y'all are nasty. What's that about? I like the smell of my farts. Okay. Thank you for sharing with the class. We really appreciate that. We're all gonna nod our heads and smile. Okay, everybody nod your heads and smile. Next! One time someone was being rude to me, and I had enough of them, so I made up rumors about them, which were in fact all real because that girl was my ex-best friend. Damn! Oh, you don't play. Oh, girl, I would not mess with you. Rumors is crazy. Y'all, we listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. But I'm judging a little bit. Well, it depends on what the rumors were. And if they were true, I mean, I guess they're not technically rumors. You just you were sharing the wealth of the truth. You were enlightening everyone. So, I guess it depends on what the rumors were. But I think you're in the clear. You're not super insane. Next one. This is another long one. So let's buckle in. Hola. One time when I was 5 is crazy. Are you even, like, aware at 5 years old? Anyway, I told my best friend I had a boyfriend I met at Walmart. Walmart? Were you grocery shopping with your family and you were just like, new boyfriend, new sneaky link? Like, girl, you're 5. Okay. And she believed me so much that I took her to Walmart for her to meet him. Was this a worker at Walmart? What do you mean you took her to Walmart to meet him? How is he still there? How'd you know he would be there? He must have been a worker at Walmart. Or you were just lying. Okay, I'm starting to think maybe you were just lying. And I freaked out and ran away from her house and ran into this old house that was burnt down. And then I hid there for hours until my mom came to pick me up. And she saw me in the burnt house. Before I ran out of the old house, I pulled this handle that was to the fire extinguisher and it went off. And I ran away later and my friend moved. This is from yours truly, Z. Okay. That was certainly a wild ride. She said to tell you guys that this is from her. So, let's all wave. Hi. Okay, let's unpack this because this was a lot to take in. So, You told your best friend you had a boyfriend you met at Walmart at 5. Why were you alone at Walmart at 5? Is my first question. Were you alone at Walmart at 5 years old? Second of all, did this man work at Walmart? Because how would you have known he was at Walmart? Also, where did your friend go when you ran into the burnt house? And why did you run into a burnt down house? I'm a little bit confused. But period. Okay. You do what you gotta do, girl. Anyways, next. It's giving my boyfriend cheated on me for 2 years and I stayed with him. Okay, so this one's just disappointing. Stand up! Have we learned nothing? Cheated on you for 2 years and you stayed with him?
Bruh.
Girl, there are always other fish in the sea. You don't have to stay with this ogre of a man. Did he look like Shrek? I bet he looked like Shrek. And he cheated on you, girl, and I know you're a baddie too. Whoever this was, I know you're a baddie too. And you're out here letting this scum cheat on you for 2 years and you put up with that? Girl, stand up, because you deserve better. That one's just insane. Shit pissed me off, for real. When I was younger, I accidentally broke a window in the house and pretended I didn't do it, so I made it look like someone broke in and never got caught. You made it look like someone broke in? Did we not think about the consequences of our actions? Nobody questioned when you said when you blamed it on somebody breaking in? Did your family not call the police? You guys, normalize context. What happened when your family found the broken window? They didn't call the police thinking that somebody broke in? And how did you make it look like someone broke in? Did you just say that somebody broke in? Girl, you gotta fill us in. But that's insane. That's some shit I would do, though. Breaking something and you blame it on something crazy, like not thinking about the consequences to that. If it isn't the consequences to my own actions. Okay, girl, well, period if you got away with it. Take that shit to the grave. Next. So not really a confession. Then why are you here? Just kidding. But basically, when I was in 6th grade, I had a crush. I'm gonna name drop his name. Was Brayden. Sorry, Brayden. And one time we had a choir performance, and before we went on stage, I smell someone sniff me. Smell? I think we got our senses confused, honey. You can't smell when someone sniffs you. I think you mean heard someone sniff you? Okay. Not like a subtle one, but like a loud one. So somehow it was like next to you. Okay, cute. And when I look back, it was my crush. And he said, I'm not even kidding. You smell good. Okay, so who is this creeper? Girl, you better have gotten the ick instantly. Because what do you mean? Why is he sniffing you like a fresh batch of cookies? What is going on? And from then on, for 2 years, they shipped us. And like, he honestly gave me the ick. Period. So safe to say I don't like him anymore. Yeah, I would hope not. I think if I got sniffed, I'd be like, okay, so please, you're getting a Riz restraining order.
Oh my God!
Restraining order. Get out of my face! Why are you sniffing me? Hello? If you don't, girl, I don't know why you didn't turn around and slap this man. Sniffing me like a weirdo. That's insane. Good thing that you got the ick and you stood up, girl. Props for that. I'm with my ex, and it's also my best friend's ex. But she thought we would look cute. At first, I didn't like him that way. Okay. So that's a little messy. That is kind of violating girl code. High key. If we want to get real, you're with your not your girlfriend, your best friend's ex. But also you said I'm with my ex. I'm confused. Next. So when I was like 3, we had a huge fish tank for like a lot of fish. My mom told me I had to feed them, which was low-key a stupid idea. Yeah, if you were 3 years old, girl, How could you even compute that? Again, I was 3, and I put the entire container of food and accidentally killed them all. My brothers always hold it against me. Anyways, love you so much. I love you too. That's crazy. R.I.P. those fish. In the arms of the angels. Y'all should have had a fish funeral. But girl, you were 3 years old. What did we expect was gonna happen to this? From this? What did we think was gonna happen? A 3-year-old can't feed the fish, girl. I can't even feed the fish. If someone handed me fish food and said feed the fish, girl, I would have killed him too. So that wasn't a criminal confession. You're all good. Slay baddie. This all happened when I was 8, okay, chat? No bullying. All right, girl. We're listening and we're not judging. So picture this. I was in 3rd grade. Just a cute little girl who was obsessed with ponies, right? Me too. No, not right. Some new kid came to our class and he was very ordinary. Very ordinary? Okay. No, he wasn't popular. He was just neutral. Okay. Just some little boy with glasses and dreams to be Superman. I don't know what came to my mind back then, but I totally crushed on him. That's real. We'll call him Jimmy. Younger me was crushing on him, like absolutely fangirling and all. That's so real. How old did you say you were in this? Oh, 3rd grade. Okay, this is understandable. And one day when we had PE, my dumb ass decided to grab Jimmy's shoes. When we had PE, we had to go inside an area that required to take off your shoes. Okay. There we are with the context. You're a very good storyteller. I'm not shitting you. I actually took that poor boy's shoes and shoved them in my bag without anyone noticing? Why are we stealing our crush's shoes? What's going on? I know you're in 3rd grade, but girl. Stealing his shoes? What, did you think he was going to call you up and be like, hey, Vay, I think you have my shoes. Bring them back. What is this? I don't fucking know how no one noticed. I was not the best at doing things in secret, but it worked. So Jimmy, of course, is panicking and asking if any of us had his shoes. But I lied, because who wouldn't? Girl, that's insane! What was your mission? Okay, what was your mission? He even genuinely asked you if you had his shoes, and you were like, nope. Meanwhile, they're in your backpack.
Boy, if you don't get your squiggly diggly head.
Klepto. Jimmy had to go home shoeless that day. Poor Jimmy. Girl, Jimmy is in all of our hearts right now. And little old me was just cutely playing with his shoes back in my room like a weirdo. Is this the sniffer? Is this the hair sniffer? Girl, you're giving the same vibes as the hair sniffer from the other story. Why were you playing with his shoes? We've lost the plot. We've lost the plot. Severely. I've never confronted bro about it, and remembering this after a decade made me feel bad. Yeah. That's crazy that you never confessed. Do you still have Jimmy's shoes? They're Jimmy shoes, low-key. You still have Jimmy's shoes? Are they just like chilling? That's like an heirloom. You can pass them down to your kids one day. You'd be like, that was supposed to be your daddy. Poor Jimmy. You snatched his shoes. And for what? But honestly, that's real. We do some dumb crap when you're little and you have a crush. But if he looked like Superman or had dreams of being a Superman, girl, get your mans.
Boom.
For real.
A child.
I get it. I understand you. 100%. That was valid. That was valid. And also, not to mention, you're a very good storyteller. You absolutely ate that down. Like, that shit had a start, a bridge, and a conclusion. Girl, you should have put that much effort into your essays for school. Put that into your history homework. But I appreciate it. And you slayed. And thank you all for sharing your stories with me. Let me know if you want me to do more of these. And I still have the link up to the confessions thing on my community tab. So if you guys want to submit more confessions, if I get more, I will continue to make videos like this because this was really fun. And I enjoy hearing y'all's crazy stories. And comment down below what you thought of these people's stories. Which one was the craziest one? Which one was your favorite? I think my favorite, high key, was Jimmy's shoes. Also, what's the coincidence that it sounds like Jimmy Choos when I say that? You ate that. Y'all, while we're at it, maybe I should answer a couple assumptions because I also had you guys submit some assumptions about me. So I'll go ahead and answer those real quick too, because for shits and gigs. Since I got to know you guys a little, now you can get to know me a little. First assumption, you're from Texas. Wrong, I'm not from Texas. I'm from California and I moved to Tennessee. So, I live in Tennessee, but I was born and raised in California. Your hair is hard to look after. That is 100% correct, caller number 1. Girl, I dread doing my hair routine. No lie. I'm not even lying to y'all. But it takes time to look this good. So, I do it anyways. I bet you're the introverted type. Ooh, that was a nice little click. This is right and wrong because I think I'm, what is it called? Like an ambivert where you're both. I think that's me because I am very much, I'm like outgoing. I think, no, I'm definitely an ambivert. I'm definitely like in the middle because sometimes I'm more extroverted and sometimes I'm more introverted. It kind of depends on the day and how I'm feeling. I also definitely have social anxiety, which like you may not be able to tell from how I am on camera, but I do have social anxiety. So sometimes I'm more introverted and sometimes I just talk to everyone on the street and I want to talk to all the baddies. So it depends. I'll say that's kind of right, kind of wrong. You wear contacts. No. I have perfect 20/20 vision. No, that's actually a lie. I don't have perfect 20/20 vision. I'm supposed to be wearing glasses, so this would probably actually be a correct assumption. But I don't. Because life's too short. When I found out that I didn't have perfect 20/20 vision, I said, actually, I do. And you're not going to tell me any different because I choose my own destiny. So, in my head, I have perfect 20/20 vision. Thanks. Next, you love dogs. Correct. If you asked, like, little me, like when I was a little kid, dogs were probably my favorite animal. Not anymore. I mean, I do love dogs. They're one of my favorite animals. But I do love dogs. You are correct on that. You have a bad sleep schedule. Very correct. I go to sleep at like 3 a.m. And this is not me influencing y'all. Don't go to bed at 3 a.m. Go to sleep at a good time, please, because I'm locked in a prison. It's a prison going to bed so late. And it's like an endless cycle. I'm just stuck. I can't escape. I'm in the shackles of a bad sleep schedule, and I can't break free. Maybe one day. Hopefully during the summer. But I do have a bad sleep schedule. You definitely would be the type to just bash someone for the smallest thing. Good way. Yeah. I think you're correct there. I think it depends on the situation. I'm not a super confrontational type. I don't really like to confront people, but I will when I have to. Okay, you won't catch me getting walked over. So, I do confront people. But bash, what do we consider bash? Like, am I just out here, like, roasting people left and right? I'm just like, your shoes are ugly. Your haircut's ugly. I don't like your outfit. That part's not me. I don't bash people for the smallest thing. Right and wrong. You get the middle ground. A lot of y'all are the middle ground. But, hey, now that I've answered your assumptions and set them straight, now you know. If you don't know, now you know. And if you guys want to get to know me more, if you guys want me to do a Q&A, also let me know because I could also do that. I am down. I have a Q&A up on my page already, but I didn't answer a lot of questions. So if you want me to do another one or you have more in-depth questions, you can comment them or you can go follow my Instagram, which I'll put here and I'll also link in the description. And I put polls on my story all the time and like question bubble things so you guys can ask me questions. Thank you to everyone who participated today and trusting me with your secrets. I love you all so much. I'm so thankful for every single one of you. I want to bake you all cookies and give you all a hug, and that's the truth. I would if I could. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss when I post every Monday at 3:33 p.m. CST. And I will see you next week. Bye!
But when I'm flying, oh, it make 'em so uncomfortable.